Hey, what's going on, everybody? Eldrick here, and I'm going to do a little Let's Play. I don't know how many episodes or how many of these we'll do of this, since I've already platinumed this game. And I don't know, we'll just see how, interested people are in watching this. And, how much I have time to actually replay this particular game, because I have plenty of other things going on right now. But anyhow, here we are with our character Harkin. He is level 64, I believe. Let's see here. Yep, level 64. And this is our Cleric playthrough. We actually platinumed this game not too long ago with this particular character. We have 35 faiths, so we can pretty much decimate quite a bit with our gauntlet alone. And we're currently equipped with the fly hammer. It gives us a 7% plus 4 faith scaling, since we have a flawless luck rune inside of it. So let's just see how much we can take down this big guy here. Look at that, 229 damage. So, yeah, our gauntlet can do some work. So let's pick up this audio note here.
These things keep coming. We fight back, but there are too many of them. It is sickening to see them move. Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And their smell. Fire and death creeping up your nose. One of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned, and it burns deeper into me.
Let's go in here. Pick up that guy. There's a guy around this corner. Love this game. Let's go down here. Let's see what we can do with, oh, I didn't want to drink that. Two-handed on this guy here. 310. 517.
Mighty Antanas, my findings on the most important principal judge assassin are indeed a track of hatred and vengeance. It appears he must have loathed the act of physical struggle as much as he hated the Rogar itself. Thus, he wished for his fights to be short and lethal.
So we picked up an empty bottle there, so that would give us another health. Another heal. Oh. Take that, you Rogar.
It is in me, and it is changing me, my skull. The bones are moving, growing. It does not feel like poison in my veins, more like liquid darkness. We have seen with others what happens next. Eyesight goes first, then follows sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We will choose death before it chooses us.
Okay, so there's the giant key that we need to continue on.
Dear Father, the fires on the horizon, they are spreading towards our village. I beg you, be careful. Something evil is happening. I can feel that. Always seek refuge here, in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us. Please? Please, be safe.
I have another audio note here.
Mighty Antanas, as requested, I have been seeking the origins of the powers that the principal judge cleric possessed. Unfortunately, the only records I found indicate nothing more than the fact that his physique was the weakest of all three. And because of that, he had to find a way to gain an advantage over his enemies.
Okay, let's check out this new headgear here. Forgot what it was called. Is it response? 25, poise 3, weight 3.6. So, really we're only getting a +1 in physical defense. Yeah, we'll pass on that.
I found a key. What are you waiting for? Open the door. I could use some help. Here, this might be useful.
We'll let Caslow restock our
I found a
potions.
key. What are you waiting for? I could use some help. Here.
See if we'll get
I
another
found... What
at
are you...
it. Okay. Let's go in here and beat up on the first boss. Got the better quality of his weapon if I didn't. Oh well. Change the character anyway. Let's see. Done that a little too early. Health here. that. Shit. I can't get over that gauntlet doing that kind of damage. How we want to end this fight here. We're going to do it by hammer. Yeah. And he's dead.
One of those lords Kazla keeps talking about.
Alright. Let's continue on. We have a save spot right outside of here, so we're not going to be too worried about that one right now.
Soon after banishing the god, the three men that were known as the Judges parted ways forever. Apart from their common goal, they were very different in every possible way. 3 statues were built for them on the square of the Judges, displaying the distinct paths they had taken. These statues hold a secret, as if it were their heart, but it is retained by the stone. Only the Shard of Heroes could make that heartbeat, and only an unearthly force could tear it out.
There we go. So let's take care of this guy first.
We can't stand against such forces much longer. We must find a place to hide. A place with walls and soldiers. Mighty Antanas, we will be on our way. Please prepare for a few dozen refugees.
Okay, so we can run through this wall here. Go. And there's some spiders and whatnot down here. We'll make sure they don't beat our butt here. Ooh, that hurt. There we go. There's a bottle down here that we can get. Take care of these guys first. There's some higher level Rogar, so that's why they're dealing a little bit more damage to us. Dead spider. Take care of your egg too. So here's the wall that we can dash through and get another empty bottle. That wall there took me the longest time to realize that was there, and I kept missing it. And I believe that was one of the only things holding me back from getting the Secret Rooms trophy on this game. So thankfully, I finally found out where it was. That giant spider. Make sure there's nothing else down here. And we got that one up there. I don't think I can reach that room yet. I might be wrong. I don't remember where this particular door opens. I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. But it would be in a room with the giant spider on it. Ow. I forgot all about this guy being in here. There we go. Now, I believe this is one of the best, if you're playing an agility character, items, needles, which it's not going to show up as good of damage on this particular character since I don't really have much in the agility tree, but we're going to go down here and look at them anyhow. One of the very few fist weapons that was designed to be effective both with slash and thrust attacks. 24 agility requirement, and we only have 8. It's because we are a faith-based character, which is okay by me. And I forget, I have to have the... Where's the lever at here? Here it is. Where did you come from? Then took care of you. Thank you. So I believe I need a key to go through that door. think I get that later on in the game. I think. I could be wrong. But I believe that's all we can do here. Let's see. We can hop over here and get the this key. And that's gonna open up the door at the very beginning
What
of the
exactly
game.
were the Lords? They wielded power beyond our understanding. They fought fiercely and they blindly followed the god. Anyone who tried to talk to them, reason with them, failed. The Lords did not come for discussion. They came to serve their purpose. To lead the Rogar army against the humans.
Oh, I missed that so bad. Damn it. So anyway, we need to run over here and get right here.
Mighty Antanas. There is not much to be found on the principal judge warrior, apart from his outstanding will and persistence that led him to train his body and spirit to never give up. Yet, I personally wouldn't believe any fairy tales about killing a lord with bare fists.
So that key that we just picked up opens that door right here, and that gives us access to this shard right here. Shard of Heroes, I believe. Yep. And so what this can do is the next area that we're getting ready to go to, we can either get an item from it by having a boss or boss is. There's, I think, 2 attempts that you can get by having them do something with that item to a statue. Or you can not have the boss do whatever it is to that statue, and you can reallocate your skill points to. So I'm not sure which I will go with in this playthrough. I don't really need to allocate my skill points, but it may be nice to have that option. So I may not do anything with it currently. Okay, so there we go. And let's head outside. Just curious to see what our our modifier is up to 1.73 right now. This is an easy way to cheat these enemies here with the Cleric. I would have figured the Brawler would have probably been the way to have gone in this game the first time through. But I believe after playing the Cleric is the total badass. The Rogue is pretty damn cool too. But look at this damage that you can get on these enemies early on. And this is in New Game Plus. So I don't know what you would get on these guys in New Game again. Alright, Harkin, quit missing. Oh! That's also something you don't get in the Dark Souls type of games, those slow-mo kills like that, so that's pretty damn sweet right there. Very, very sweet. Okay, so let's pull this lever. We have to pull this lever and the one on the other side to open the bridge. And then we will meet one of our good buddies. Well, it's already open. But anyway, that will open up the other gate that we need there. We'll meet our first monk that we come to. See if I can get a backstab on this guy. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay, we need to pull this lever. And that's going to open up the other gate that we just saw so that we can proceed over in that direction yonder. So we have a couple of enemies on this bridge that we'll have to take out. And I think another big guy. Yeah, another big knight over there. Barrels. So, first time through, you have the option to cut off this monk's arm or not, because he has been bitten by a spider, and the venom is going through his bloodstream, apparently. So you either have the option to chop off his arm or not. If you do, he lives, and later on in the game, he can do something for you, and if we get to that point, I will tell a little bit more of what that is. But you may be able to guess what he can do for you after this dialogue here in this cutscene.
You, help me, please!
What happened to your hand?
Spider venom. It burns like Adir himself touched it.
Rip the wound and suck the poison out.
Too late. It already spread.
There's only one way to stop the venom. Separate the poisoned limb from the body.
You want me to cut my arm off? You're a madman.
You'll see the judges soon then.
I can't. I won't. It's in your hands.
All right. On your head be it.
Thank you. I owe my life to you, stranger. Wait. You're not one of the monastics. The markings on your face.
A gift from the court. A reminder of my sins.
Please, put the axe down now.
Which is kind of funny that I think I chopped the guy's arm off with an axe, but I'm not even carrying an axe right now. I have a hammer equipped. And I think no matter what weapon you have, Harkin always pulls out an axe to chop off old dude's arm.
I need to get inside the main building. I'm looking for Antanas.
Antanas is in the Citadel. But the gates had been sealed as soon as the Rogar started swarming in. It's now impossible to get inside.
And even if you would, I don't know if you'd find anyone alive inside. The sky rained fire and something has crashed into the tower. I think the Square of the Judges is the only possible way to enter the Citadel, if it hasn't been already destroyed. Maybe you'll find a passage there.
You need someone to patch you up. You won't hold long in this state.
I am the healer monk here. And yes, I see the irony of the situation.
You must have supplies.
I do. They're in the laboratory, but the place is full of Rogar beasts. It's no use. I won't make it there in this condition.
Okay, so we can give him a potion of ours or not, so we're gonna give it to him.
Here, take this one.
And with helping him, you get a helpful 500 experience points, which can be helpful. There's some baby spiders in here. Just blast them out of here. I believe there's 2 in here. Yeah. Smack them out of the way. It's so funny. Hey, an item. We have a chest. Can't remember what we have in here. Poison resistant shard. Go. Down out of here. Let's open this door so we can continue on down that way. There's a Rogar and another enemy down there, I believe. There may be an item down there. Here's another monk over here. He's looking for the signs of Antanas, I believe, and there's 3 of them that we have to find with a special relic that he gives us. And I should be able to show you where those three relics are.
You. Get away from me. Don't hurt me.
I've no mind to take your life.
I've no mind to take your life.
You have my thanks. But understand your markings, your face. You frighten me.
There are demons infesting the whole of this place. Flee if you wish to live.
Everyone took refuge in the Citadel. Antanas, our leader, gave oath that he would mark the way to the remaining entrance. But I can't follow the signs when the whole place is teemed by those monsters. I'm trapped.
I'll keep an eye on the markings.
I'll keep an eye on the markings.
Listen carefully. This trinket will help you discover Antanas' markings. There are 3 signs I know of. Please find them. Return to me as soon as you locate the signs Antanas left for us. If you help me, I'll give you something of interest in return.
Okay, so he gives us the Guide of Antanas. And this door opens up where our other monk friend was. Right there. Get that guy out of here. And I think in the first playthrough you can get an armor set here. Not sure what we get on New Game again. New Game Plus, that is. Like, resistant shard. Take that big boy there. Question is do I want to go on through here, or do I want to take out the commander?
Ninth night on watch. How could the Rokar get inside the sacred walls of Keystone? They appeared out of nowhere. The graveyard is swarming with them. I need to alert the others.
I think we get a dagger out of here for the chick. No, we get an attribute point. Nice. Let's use that. Can up my faith or my endurance. Let's just go ahead and do endurance just so that we have an even number there instead of the 21. This guy here needs to die. Take that. Yeah, I love rolling into items. This here should open up a shortcut for us. Let me find where the handle is. Maybe on the outside. Can't remember. I think it is. Down here, I think. Oh, this is the one guy. Yeah, we opened up the door down below here earlier. Get an item here. And this guy right here, he wakes up. I can't remember if he comes back or not, because there's several in this game that regenerate and come back. Not sure if he's... No, he's not. Several small wounds.
Anybody here?
Anybody here? Apparently not. Okay, let's go back up here. And our next safe spot's over here. And this is where we get the gauntlet, and here's where we can open this. Here we go. And we was just here. I was thinking that the lever was inside here, but it's not.
As if one wasn't enough.
This guy back here. There they at. Oh, how did that miss? Alright, you're dead. Alright, let's go take care of Archer dude over here. Log on to here. Take out him now with our gauntlet. There we go. Let's listen to this audio note.
Mighty Antanas, my research is over. I dare to claim that this gauntlet does only one thing, but it does it rather well. It eats hatred like a hungry lion and spits it out like a dragon spits fire. Its bearer can wield it like a horrible weapon, but his soul must not be pure. A shattered soul, will make the most out of this device.
Okay, so there's one of the signs of Antanas. Faithful disciple. There's one over here in the snow. This other side here. Right here. And I can't remember where the other one is. Ah. That sucks. That's 2 of the 3. Where's the 3rd at? Oh, right here. Okay. So we found them all. And that's it. And we just go back and talk to the monk guy. Let's see, where was he at? He's over here in this other area. Yeah. Right in here, I believe. Yep. Got to pick that up. Energy shard.
There were 3 signs left by Antanas. Did you find them?
I found all of them. Let me show you.
There were other refuge rooms. I don't think that anyone made it there. I pray for their souls, but they won't need their worldly goods anymore. This item will lead you there. Goodbye. May the judges save me from the demons.
What are you gonna give me? Compass. Okay, so the compass, we'll look at it here. It actually will supposed to give a sound if you're near a hidden wall or room or something like that sort. Don't believe people who claim that your mind deceives you. Trust your senses, as what you hear and feel will lead you towards treasure of great value. And I noticed that we picked up another set of armor called Response earlier. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, here it is. So I have medium armor on right now. And Response, which is a light armor, will give me 18 defense, 3 poise, and 2.30 in weight. Gives me 8 in physical defense. Yeah. Still think the one that I have on is more than enough than what I need. Okay, so we have 5 health potions. That's good. So I can go down here and we can fight this spider if we want. There's a guy right around here. There we go. This item. Take it down, big boy here in like 3 hits with the gauntlet. There we go. Let's take this audio note and listen to it.
Mighty Antanas, I've found traces of a Rogar lord that was once known for his preoccupation with the physical form, and his shield being no less than a weaponry masterpiece. That's most peculiar. as I would never have suspected Rogar to care for it. No wonder he had the most dedicated followers in all the battles he commanded.
I think we have another empty bottle right here. I believe. No. Well, we've opened up that shortcut. So we can go this way now. Can't remember if there's anything else in this room or not. I believe the spider room is right here. Yeah. This thing can kick your ass in new game if you are not ready for him. It can be hard as hell. Hey, I did not have hit. Get out of here, little fella. Get out of here. Alright, so big spider is down, and I think this is where we might get the dagger. I think there's a quest item where you can get a dagger at. We might not be getting the dagger here. Let's open this. Can't remember where this leads you to. Look at that hit. It's a manly hit right there. Dropped. I believe this leads us to the catacombs. It's where that door will lead you to the catacombs. At least, I believe, a portion of the catacombs. Let's make sure there's nothing in these barrels. I can't remember if there's anything in them or not. Check. So here's that one monk's laboratory that he was talking about. Take this audio note and listen to it.
When much blood has been spilled, the veil between worlds gets thinner. It may even rip. Then worlds collide. Keystone has been built to prevent that from happening. It is not just a monument of the battle itself. The monastery is a lock, and as long as it stands, we are safe.
Yeah, so here's another area that you can go to. There's a chest over here with a couple of enemies. So we might need to go up here and get the key. And to get that key, we have to go back up and drop back down. Let's do that real quick. It's right over here. And once you meet the blacksmith, you can use him here. A little platform where we can pick up a key. Get what the key is called. The tower key. So that should be able to open up this door here, I believe. Yep. other audio note we can listen to.
This is my 6th night on watch. The fires on the horizon have burnt out. An all-encompassing silence. Maybe the Rogar have retreated. I hope the villagers can return to their homes soon.
We got another guy out here. Oh, big feet boy. Gotta call him 3-shot. How many attacks to take him down? Let's see what we have in here on New Game Plus. I think it used to be a set of armor, I think. Magic energy shard. Okay. Let's run up here. Alright, I think we're ready to take on our second boss. I haven't completed everything else at the moment. Yeah. I think we should be able to do it.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Back off! This doesn't concern you.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
What was that about?
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
Pathway?
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets hold power. I was on my way there when the Rogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
Don't be a fool. The men in here are just as twisted and corrupt as the people outside. I bet Antanas, this savior, allows it. They've bled the villagers dry over the years. They think people forget that the truth gets buried with the bodies they helped create. But they're wrong. I know what they did.
This is a monastery. No women allowed.
No criminals allowed either, but here you are. If it's to be an inquisition, tell me about that constellation on your ugly face. Ah, I thought not. Let's both keep our secrets.
I must go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so hopefully I may be able to beat this boss without dying, hopefully. But we're gonna give it a shot here.
Watch out! There are some freaks on your side of the gate.
Okay, so we got the commander coming up here. If you want to get the special item in this particular fight, do not block. I think you can get the guys here. I don't know where they're at. Right there. I'll just cheese them from a distance. There we go. No, bad timing on my part. So the commander's not that bad. That's a good time to get hits in, is when he summons his people. Where you at? I think sometimes he summons one, maybe two. Enjoy that gauntlet to the face. It's another good time to get some hits on the guy. Is when he does that shield thing of his. Okay. One more round of this and we should be good. Watch out for the old speedy boy here. Oh, it's too late. I should have it there. Come on, Arkin. Oh! Got me there. Oh, we got him here. We got him. Oh, maybe not. We'll kill him with our gauntlet. Be fitting for a cleric. So the commander goes down. And I believe if you do not block any during this encounter, you get the upgraded version of his shield. It's the commander shield or something. And he he's one of the characters, one of the bosses that you can use the Shard of Heroes on one of these statues here. So here is, I believe this is the warrior. No, this is the cleric. That's the brawler. And here is your rogue, the little dagger. And there's items over here that we will be able to have access to, and this door here we can open. And this door over here we can open. I think there's a shield and something else over there that we can get. I can't remember exactly what it is though at the moment. So let's go up here and have a chat with the commander.
Stand aside!
I'm looking for a man named Caslow.
Wait. I know you. You're supposed to be in prison. Your crimes are well known.
It's been a long time, Captain.
You're an animal. You belong in a cage. What business have you here amongst men of honor? Caslow was a fool to let you out.
I'm here to do my job.
Wrong. My soldiers are here to do their jobs. You're here for yourself. For profit, I'll wager. You're only here because there's something in it for you.
Believe what you want.
Watch your back, Harkin.
I have business in the Citadel.
Maybe Caslow was roughed up enough times to trust you. But one look at you reminds me of what you are. I'm not letting you in. He's looking for the Rogar's incursion point into the old monastery. Go to the graveyard. You've enemies here, and they're not all Rogar. Now move, and steer well clear of me and my men.
And so they go inside there and they close the gate behind them. So send me this audio note here. If I can get to it.
I must reach the signal tower on the other side of the graveyard. It's suicide, but I have no other choice. This is our only hope for help. There is still a place help can come from.
Let's check out this archer. And this archer. Tell you what, this gauntlet is amazing. If you haven't faith leveled up enough, you can just own these guys. Save here, and we're gonna call this episode here, everyone. As always, please be safe, keep gaming, and I'll see you guys next time as we continue on with our Cleric in New Game Plus on Lords of the Fallen. As always, please be safe, keep gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.